Hello, baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab here, Blake Taylor. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. That's off the mark, and we're underway.
Ball one, no strike.
First pitch, 7-10.
And he deals.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Singy, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for one day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. The pitch. Ground ball, Abreu. The flip to the pitcher covering. Bogaerts retired.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Eloy Jimenez now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Two now. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Ball 1, no strikes. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Two outs. That one missed.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ryan Reynolds here. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Foul ball there. The pitch. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And today on the hill, Caleb Killian. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Michael Brantley stands in. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
David Hensley will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. And ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch.
2 balls.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
There's a swing and a drive. Arozarena ranging back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Cubs 1 and the Astros 0. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson. Taylor back to work. That one is upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. That one's in there. And 1-1. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Breaking ball inside. The count now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Kicks and fires. To the right side. One out in second.
Batting it. The left fielder.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals.
Hey.
And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So up now for Chicago, Jack Groshans. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
That pitch is out.
The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs are down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder,
Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The wind and the pitch.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Liner, base hit.
batting 5th.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1. In the air, right side. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, Xander
Chris,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering way upstairs.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now a full count. Payoff pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Bichette, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Bichette stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Here comes a pitch. Bogaerts on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, he's safe. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Blake Taylor gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Seth Martinez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Dylan Lee preparing to come on if needed. Oh, 1 down. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Man on second, 2 down.
That's a ball.
Bogarts at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
1-2 here. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. The 2-2 on the way. Rips that one to right. Tucker makes the catch. That is the inning. One left for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Pedro Leon. Leon measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. Killian back to work. Out towards left center. Reynolds trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Batting it, the catcher, Corey.
Here's Corey Lee. First offering misses the mark.
One, no strike.
Out to short. In there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Schwarber makes the grab. 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Brantley starting as the designated hitter, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missed. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Got him swinging. 1 left for Houston, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brian Reynolds. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And misses inside. Falling behind 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, outside.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Dubon drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Pete.
And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air out towards right center. Dubon on the move to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just a slow ground ball this time. Whips it to first on the run. And the inning is over. Cubs leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, leading off, David Hensley.
The left fielder, David Hensley.
The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 2-2. And it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a 3-2. That one the other way. And he'll play it on a bounce.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Hensley on at first, nobody out. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. And a 1-2 again. And now 2-2.
No, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
2-2 now. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Got him looking. One away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker, and he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit, base hit. Rosarena gets it in, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 so far. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's Alex Bregman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second, 2 down. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bichette tosses across to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Third out, 2 left for the Astros. They trail here 1-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the Cubs catcher, Jack Groshans. The pitch. There's a strike. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The third baseman, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Back to the top of the lineup, Xander Bogaerts digs in now. And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. And that's down and away. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
11. Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bichette now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. Bogarts, the base runner at first with 1 out. Has some trouble with it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag as the pitcher brings it in for the out and the runner advances to second. Eloy Jimenez, the next Cub to hit. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and it's 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Pedro Leon.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Corey Lee now at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Out to short. Bichette throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. They say it went. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
The first baseman,
Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
The 0-2. Ball one there. That one to first. Abreu takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 13, Brian Reynolds.
So up now for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. In the air, center field. Dubon settles under it, makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Crow Armstrong, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up right side. Altuve on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. But they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Michael Brantley.
The pitch. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now here is David Hensley. That misses the zone. 1-0. Kicks and fires. And that one upstairs. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Schwarber. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Altuve, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And now 2-1. That one pushed foul. Two now. Got him swinging. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. They still trail 1-0. On the mound now, Hector Neris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 2.
Swanson.
And a pitch. Way high. And the righty deals. Swing and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for the Cubs, Randy Arozarena. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's the 0-1. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Popped up. Lee hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 5, Jack Groshans.
Jax Groshans, the next Cub to hit. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Groshans started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Next offering is downstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next one misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Three-two now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Righty to the plate. That one hammered left field. Hensley going back on this one. And it's gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His 12th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch just misses. They say it went.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. That one lifted to left. Hensley under it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Killian back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That just misses. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Over to Swanson. He turns it. Over to first. Safe.
Now batting, shortstop, Pedro.
And now it's going to be Pedro Leon. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the Astros lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings through that high fastball.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And the right-hander deals. Slider misses outside. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. One-two now. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve pulls that one down, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. in there for strike one. That one pushed to the left and foul. The punch out there. Now 2 out. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. Bounce to third. Sends it to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Corey Lee. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Misses off the inside, and that's ball one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 1-0. That one down the line, and that's just foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
One and two now. Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. It's 3-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Mauricio Dubon. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Zach Jackson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Weiss throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. There's a strike.
0-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here is David Hensley. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Brantley at first, one gone. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The tying run at the plate. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even. Tying run at the plate. On the ground. Over to Bichette. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
At the plate, Jose Altuve.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Rafael Montero comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Montero.
And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The right fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. Montero measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And the 1-0. And another ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first, Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Good contact guy, good defender.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And up next for Chicago, Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 away with a runner at third. And here it comes. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Groshans stands in now and watches strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and one left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Astros 1. Ryan Weiss on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-1 now. Called strike right there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Got him. One out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Abreu, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering misses. 2-0. And the pitch. Started to swing, held up. In for a strike, now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Abreu, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, 2 now. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. Relay throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Bench running here, Jeremy Pena.
Number 3.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
First offering, and it just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one wrapped foul. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Line drive, could be extra bases, and it's off the wall. Coming home, fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th, but he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Winning run stands at second. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Mauricio Dubon will hit next.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Off the mark there. Ball 2. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Coming around third is Alvarez. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Astros walk it off and win it 4-3.
When you're down 2 runs in the 9th inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ball game.
(4-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the